Welcome back to Cabal Vision HD.
That's gonna cause some damage. Here we go, Jim! Here we go!
The defenders have a chance to get into position to prepare their formations. And it didn't come off. The ball, but can they pick it up? They've grabbed the ball, a wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game. You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer.
That's a good choice for this play. Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault.
On the floor again! This team must like worms or something. Oh dear, I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know, you've interviewed enough of them. This player, attacker, smells weakness. A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
They rolled a 1. That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately. At least they have teammates around them. Using an ancient blood bowl.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Are you kidding me? If you can't run, don't try that kind of move. They're going to be carrying that scar around for the rest of their short life. They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
That looks rather like an old traditional spectacle in Estalia.
I know this one. Toromania! Good choice for this play.
An interesting technique. I'm sure a perfectly good punch would serve us just as well, though.
Hey, that play looked almost competent. Now his body can move freely.
This is going to be decisive.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough.
Griff Oberwald is with us. Griff the Godlike, as some may call you.
You're probably referring to my 3 Blood Bowl cups, 1 Bloodweiser Best Newcomer medal, and of course, Player of the Year in 2487. Do you want another secret behind being godlike, Jim? It's humility.
If they can't even run! That player is as slippery as an eel, but not quite as cunning. How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground? On the floor again! This team must like worms or something.
Too easy.
Push back, but not over. Sometimes the underdog wins the fight. Not this time, though. Down touch! That's a down touch, everybody! Sorry, touchdown! I need some more blood. I mean, wine! Red wine. Wow, they took advantage. They did not last. The competition is rough on that field today. The devotion of the spectators appears to have attracted Nuffle's attention. Pretty risky action, Bob. What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him! That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately. They're still standing! They must have glue on their fingers. Apparently, wizards call that kinetic energy.
Now his buddy can move freely.
We may see that player later, if they wait.
assist now. Wuss.
Did you know that the new Cabal HD globes have been selling like hotcakes from all outlets?
Don't confuse the viewers, Jim. He means they've been selling fast, not that they're made out of cake and jam.
Oh dear, I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak. What's going on? If they can't run, they can't hit each other too. Useless gits.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness. Now his body can move freely.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. Ball in danger, and carrier too. It reminds me of the famous story of Nurgling and the Great Unclean One. But this time, no miracles.
That's a good choice for this play. The player's taking the ball. The end zone is close.
Uberwald is with us. Griff the Godlike, as some may call you.
Ha! You're probably referring to my 3 Blood Bowl cups, 1 Bloodweiser Best Newcomer medal, and of course, Player of the Year in 2487. Do you want to know the secret behind being godlike, Jim? It's humility.
That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately. Oh dear, I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Rotch!
Ah, we called that Nuffle's Kiss. They're still standing. You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Oh, he's going to get intimate with fans. Not too excited. That's quite a lead they've got there.
That's a good choice for this play. Dull. Very dull. One of them should hit harder next time.
They're still standing. Any advice, Griff, as the match restarts?
The secret to winning this match is to love the camera as much as it loves me.
This game is starting to slip away from the receiving team. Good weather. Shame. Nothing to spice things up. In these conditions, it's just crazy.
Dull. Very dull. One of them should hit harder next time.
A pretty risky action, Bob. I was just getting born. Get up or get off the field. You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. That'll help the player move without risk.
On the floor again. This team must like worms or something. The player's on the ground, and it looks like he's about to get a kicking.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first. I'm looking forward to the next match, Jim. Time for some Blood Bowl!
That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right? A pretty risky action, Bob.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
Push back. Not over. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. They're going to spend time on the bench for that.
That's a good choice for this play.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right? Touchdown! The crowd goes wild. Not a figure of speech. They are going utterly wild. Feral even. Save yourselves!
Players are gonna move again.
A pretty risky action, Bob.
Nuffle must be holding him up.
I was just getting born.
They'll need to scoop up that ball and quickly. Come on, guys, together!
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in blood. The player's on the ground, and it looks like he's about to get a kicking.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No,
A prone player is a dead player, oft times at any rate. What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit 'em! These black orcs are extremely useful for breaking the lines. This is going to be decisive. You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
no. Snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor git. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
They must have glue on their fingers. That's quite a lead. In these conditions, it's just crazy!
At last, violence!
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Griff Oberwald is with us. Griff the Godlike, as some may call you.
Ha! You're probably referring to my 3 Blood Bowl cups, 1 Bloodweiser Best Newcomer medal, and of course, Player of the Year in 2487. Do you want to know the secret behind being godlike, Jim? It's humility.
On balance, I prefer the passing game to running down the field. One tactic is for the intellectual elite, the other is for simpletons.
I like running down the field, so whatever type I am. With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
They're still standing.
Hey, that play looked almost competent. Pressure's on, Jim. What will they do?
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
They push them back. Personally, I'd have decked them.
Did the attacking player just slip over? You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing. That's a good choice for this play. Takes a skillful player to stay up under such a sustained assault. That guy will never fall.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness. That guy will never fall.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? Orcs attack. The fans will love it. You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. That's it. Force him back and then ow!
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't going to be pretty. Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. Ref's not looking. He's not looking. Get in there!
They must have glue on their fingers. What's that player doing, Bob?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team. The player's in trouble, no doubt about it. But what's the coach gonna do?
At least they have teammates around them. On the floor again! This team must like worms or something.
The closing moments of the match. We've still got players hitting each other. Love it!
A prone player is a dead player. Oft-times at any rate.
Oh, too easy. Don't push him out of the way. Foul them off the pitch. He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?